everyone, Kaylee here, and today I wanted to bring you guys some last minute, low maintenance, easy holiday hairstyles.
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now, don't know where.
So I love the hustle and bustle of the holidays. I love that there's parties to go to and people to shop for and all of that. But it makes one very busy. And as much as I love getting very glammed up for parties, I often don't have the time. And I'm assuming that a lot of you are in the same boat. So I'm gonna give you some very fast, very easy holiday hairstyles that can also transition from day to night very easily. So if you're like going to work and then going to a party after, these are for you. So I hope that you enjoy it. Hope you have a good time. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead and talk about the easiest option of them all, the most Blair Waldorf option of them all, adding in a headband. I feel like headbands are very much back this season. I've seen them all over on like the more high-end hair accessory Instagrams that I follow, and I love them. And without spending a ton of money, you can get a similar really beautiful look. So I actually found this little satin knotted headband at Target. This is from Scoonsy's collaboration with Sincerely Jewels, which is very exciting. First of all, that entire line is beautiful. Good job, guys. But that said, I just wanted to show you guys my favorite way to take your hair from just like standard basic party curls to just a little something more. I like to take the ends of the headband and put them kind of in my temples. So right here, kind of in line with the end of my eyebrow, and slide it back till it's behind my ear and then go down. And that way I have my hair swept back here, but I have some hair still in front of my ears. I feel like you guys probably know this about me, I need some kind of something around my face to frame it, even if it's just these little earpieces. And that can be your full look. I know hairstyle tutorials can be like 10 steps long and require you to like stand on one foot while reciting the alphabet backwards as you do it. This is not that one. It's literally just add something cute into your hair and it makes you a little bit more festive. And now on to this braided updo. This hairstyle will work on any hair texture, whether your hair is straight or curly or second or third day hair. Load it up with dry shampoo and then you can do this updo. It's good to go. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit, and you do not need to do this. I'm just feeling extra today. I'm gonna use this giant hair piece. This is from Barefoot Blonde, and you can see that it's a very thick weft of hair extensions that are seamless, so it's very flat. Essentially, you can use this for braids, side braids, ponytails, buns. It lays flat to the head and just adds in a whole lot more hair in any area where you may need it. Very, very handy. But I'm just gonna clip this in at my occipital bone and then pull everything into a hair elastic. Obviously, if you're not using this, you just pull everything into a hair elastic. And obviously, I'm gonna let out some little pieces around the front. Can we just take a moment to see how good the ponytail looks with like adding in that extra little thing? And it's just one clip right here, so it's not 1,000 clips all over my head. If you watched any of my hair extension videos, you know that drives me nuts, so I really like this little thing. If you feel like you would use it, I recommend it. Okay, now for the ribbon. This can be any color you like. I went with the very neutral, easy to wear black. And I do like this being a little thicker. This is about 1.5 inches thick. And you want to cut this so that when it's folded over, it is twice as long as your ponytail. That way you have enough extra room for the braid and to tie it at the end of the whole hairstyle. And it's also better to go longer rather than shorter, because you can always cut off the ends if you need to, but you definitely don't want to have to redo the whole thing because your ribbon was too short. And after you folded it in half, you're just going to put a bobby pin through the halfway point so you can attach that to your hair and make everything easier. Now that we've gone through all of that, let's put it in the hair. To do the actual hairstyle, you're just gonna stick the bobby pin down and into the ponytail so that it will hold in place, and then you're gonna split your hair into 3, leaving the ribbons in a section each. Then you're gonna braid your hair all the way down, including the ribbon, and at the end, you can secure it with an elastic if you want, but I'm just gonna use a bobby pin because with all the extra ribbon, I feel like an elastic is a lot of work. And now I'm gonna pull it apart slightly just to let it breathe a little bit, and then we'll wrap the hair into a bun and pin it in place. To pin, I'm using these little flocked hairpins called Frenchies. I love these. These hold so well in hair. They're not hard to get out, but they will stay in for days and days and days and days and days. And then all that's left to do is to tie a bow with the ends, and you're done. I love the little bow, I love the ribbon, and I think it's a great way to just dress up your old school braided bun and make it ready for holidays. And now on to this half updo with a bow. Before we get to the actual hairstyle, let's talk about the bow that pulls it all together. I'm gonna show you how you can make your own. You just need ribbon, pearls, glue, and hair clips. Let's get into it. First of all, tie the bow and make sure that it's the size and shape that you want. Then you're going to layer one of the ends over the other at the top and glue it that way so that the ends hang together more rather than being splayed out. And then you can clip that in place to dry, but I did eventually realize that it was better to use a bobby pin because less surface area and it doesn't get stuck as bad. And then you want to make sure the ends of the bow are even, so hold them together and then cut off the excess on whatever side is longer, but hold on to it because we're going to use it later. Then you can go ahead and arrange your pearls to get everything exactly where you want it, and once you have it there, glue it in place. And now, to add the clip, we're actually going to take that little scrap of ribbon and put it into the clip velvet side up. Then you're going to grab your glue and glue on the back of the bow and the back of the ribbon and clip and adhere those together. This is really the difference between a big gluey mess and something that looks like you could have bought it at a store. Then I put in a pearl to hold the clip open so I wouldn't accidentally glue the clip closed, and I let everything dry and it was done. And there you go, that's the bow. Now it does sound like a lot when you actually list all the steps, but it's literally just tie a bow, put some pearls on it, put a clip on it. It's not that deep. And I think it's cute for holiday, but you can totally wear it throughout winter, and it would make a good little like extra DIY gift, or even like a gift topper, and then like you take it off of the gift and you can put it in your hair. I don't know if that's cheesy, but to me that seems really cute. Anyway, now let's do the actual hairstyle. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. So the first thing you're gonna do is take a large section of hair on each side and bring this to the back and secure it with an elastic. Then you're going to create a topsy tail by flipping the ponytail up and through the elastic, and then just use your index and your thumb to pull apart little pieces of the twist to get a better, like more done look in the hair. And once that's in, all you have to do is clip in your bow or tie in a bow if you prefer, and you're done. Easy peasy last minute hairstyle with a cute little accessory, and I love it. I very much think that 2018 Blair Waldorf would wear this bow. Pretty sure. I would also like to point out that this bow makes a very cute addition to a top knot. Literally, you just do your top knot of choice and add the bow in under it. And you're done. There you go, bonus hairstyle. There you go, now you can have great hair and save a little bit of extra time for Christmas shopping. That is if you still have shopping left to do. Tell me below, have you finished your holiday shopping or are you still working on it? Because some years I'm so good, I'm done in like October. This year, it's a week till Christmas and I still have at least 2 to buy. Let me know which one you are in the comments. And also, do you have any tips on not being a procrastinator Santa? Because I tend to really need that advice. But that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button to help support my channel. And if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button so I can teach you all the cool ways to do your hair and try out crazy stuff so you don't have to. And I hope I see all of you guys in my next video on Saturday, which is going to be a very popular one in a series that I do every single year. If you know what that is, tell me in the comments. If you've been around, you probably know. I'm very excited about it. I'm excited for you guys to see it, so don't forget to come back then. All that being said, I'ma go. I'll see you on Saturday. Mwah! Bye! Require you to like stand on one foot while reciting the alphabet backwards as you do it. Z, Y, X, W, U, V, T, S, R, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, E, no, F, E, D, C, B, A. Stuck the landing.